It's as well, Tom Serson, Jim Riley, Joe Zillig, Harry Race, Bernard LaChance, DJ Dave, Perlita Quinn Wan, Elton Anderson, Don Wiley. 1961 Oyster, Crackerman, Bitty Bat 4, All American Antilla, and let's see, Robo Rapist Night, Red Randy, Red Gordon, and Ellery's, and Jim Hall, Bill Duvall, Doug King, and Steve Jones. Perlita, Dave, Bernard, Karen, Country and Western, Jehovah's Witness elders. Have you ever heard the term, if you guys are going to use drugs all the time and you make up all this shit, Bernard, and you're going to be obsessed over those cults, whether it's Jonestown, Branch Davidians, or the Havens Gate thing, or whatever, the McVeighs or whatnot. Have you ever heard the term, supposed raver, Perlita, Bernard, Dave, jonesing for a fix? And since, Bernard, you have such a high obsession over those drugs with Perlita, and Perlita's got the whole thing with St. Vincent's and the Pepsi Center and all that crap, and you guys are, you know, obviously addicted and obsessed, you know, jonesing for a fix. So if you're going to profess to be God and a dipshit, Bernard, with Dave and all them, you're going to be doing all this crap and lying and all that, you know, we're going to do a jonesing for a fix. And guess what, Robo Knight, if you think you're God with Taco Joe and all that, jonesing for a fix, and then you guys can fix the war on drugs. And then you have to, that means all the lives that you've screwed over and fucked up, Perlita and Dave, Bernard, you have to repair all those lives. That means all the lives of the Hollywood celebrities, the military service members of the world, let's see, the firefighters, doctors, and police officers that you guys, you know, screwed over for your little terrorist attack of the hillbilly religious squad. You have to fix it all. Jonesing for a fix. If you're going to be that obsessive, Bernard, Dave, if your stupidity, you know, there's a way. And then you have to fix all, jonesing for a fix, all the tech companies and the problems you created, Bernard, Karen, you know, your guys' you know, protest. Jonesing for a fix. You guys have to fix that Pickens Street, Jamaica Street. You got to fix all of it. If you're going to think you're going to be that big of a badass of a god, Harry, Bernard, Robo Knight, you got to repair all of it. Let's see you do that, environmentalist Perlita and Bernard, and your, you know, your delusional claims with the All-American Antilla there, and his, like, egotism and his snobbiness and his spoiledness. Get it, Ellery's, Bernard, Doug, Harry, Joe, Jim Riley, jonesing for a fix. If you guys are going to sit there and use that fucking shit against me, supposedly there, Harry and Joe, when you guys forced it in and used it to steal shit, your bullshit claims, Bernard and Harry, we got one for you. You got to fix fucking all of it. Negroes. Baldy Negro, you guys think it's funny for the Carney show and all this shit you guys keep doing, the ghetto stuff, everything. You guys gotta fix it. Jonesing for a fix. You gotta fix the crime spree of the hillbilly rapist farms, all that stuff, Bernard, the bed bugs. You gotta pay for it. So, you know, your performance, your lacking performance, your pitiful, pathetic performance, Bernard, Dave, Ellery, for your war and your lies. You got to fix it. And you got to fix all the families you screwed over, Bernard, so you could get laid with those boys. You know, all of it. So I wish you best of luck with the image flashing and all that shit you guys employ. Red Randy, Red Gordon, and all that shit, and your hack. Jonesing for a fix. You got to fix that too. Robo-spoiled night of rape. So, you know, fix your cover-up, Bernard. Fix all of it. Supposed Jehovah's Witness elder, but really he's just a con man and a thief to cover for the dumbasses that were in people's houses stealing shit. Understand, Karen, Country and Western, if you want your reality, Harry, Joe, and Bernard, it's gonna cost you everything you fucking have.